Noodle Mum. How are you all doing? I hope that you are blessed. I'm wishing you much love and laughter and peace. So, what did I do this week? This week I made soup. Why did I make soup? Well, my son was at home and he wasn't feeling very well and very mummy. I made him a vegetable soup and I thought I'd add some noodles to it. He loved it. And guess what? He recovered very quickly afterwards because, you know, my food just heals people, you get me? So anyway, I made vegetable noodle soup and then I was feeling like soupy as well because it's cold, it's rainy and it's been snowing. The weather is like grey. I didn't fancy eating fancy foods. I made a very simple mushroom soup, delicious. But of course, you know I like to add that little Caribbean slant to these things. So I got some yam, I sliced it, and then I just baked it in the oven like you would bake chips or anything like that. And I used it as a side to just dip into my soup and taste. It was, ooh, delicious and gorgeous, guys. Delicious and gorgeous. Don't forget to hang on to the very end and see what I've been getting up to in my world. So guys, let's get into it. 2 soups. Let's do it. For our mushroom soup, gonna have some onions, 3 garlic cloves, a little bit of this ginger, and the juice of a lemon. You can see how just a little bit of ginger I've added, not loads. I don't want it to overpower. And it's going to go in here, just to gently sweat. I'm going to add some pepper, salt, and some mixed herbs. Here it all is. I'm just gently sweating. As you can see, it's lovely and translucent. Here are my mushrooms. I've got 500 grams, but you can double all these proportions to if you want more. So that's just going so nicely. Then I've got some plant milk, whatever kind of plant milk you want. And then I'm going to add some stock. And we're going to let that just cook through. I've got this massive yam and I'm going to make it as a side. As a side, I'm going to add these as part of my soup. And then we've got the juice of a lemon. And to garnish when it's all done, I am sauteing some mushrooms. It's going to go on top. Make sure you turn them around. Okay, so now it is time to utilize our soup. Look at that lovely soup. I'll let that cook for a little bit more. Morning everybody. So last night my oldest was really ill. I think he ate something, so we have been up all night till like 4 o'clock. We were sick. Well, he was sick either end all night, but I'm really smashed and he's really smashed. He's on the couch now. I gave him some cayenne pepper. I think I've told you before how really great cayenne pepper is. I put half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper in some water and he just brought up the biggest amount of, you know, puke, and that was it. He went to sleep about 4 or 5 o'clock, and whatever was bugging him, whatever the bug was, the cayenne pepper just sent it away. Now I'm tired still and I just got things to do. Some very simple ingredients. Look, here they are. I'm going to blend all that together and then let it just cook on the stove for about 15-20 minutes. But this is a good way of doing it if you haven't got the fancy stuff. And also, I just don't want to be sitting around cutting and chopping and sweating out the onions, which is great. You get lots of flavour, but this is just as good. Here is everything: garlic, carrots, tomatoes, red peppers and onions. And here it is. And I'm going to add a cup of lentils. Now for the seasonings, guys, the usual suspects and some tomato sauce. So we've got smoked paprika, all-purpose seasoning, turmeric, tamari, black pepper, white pepper. So the bits from the soup is real. I would drink it like this, but my kid won't, so I'm going to put it through the blender again. Putting more salt on it, doesn't even need it, and more black pepper, but at least the boy is trying to eat. How you feeling, Kai?
Here's why.
Feeling weird, okay. Morning, guys. It's really dark, I know, but I'm doing a morning run. It's 6 o'clock. I'm serious. So we've got a date for my video shoot, and I really want to, you know what I mean, look nice in the dress. So I said, let me wake up early while the kids are sleeping and I'm going for a run. Got to look good. So good morning, 6 o'clock Friday morning. I'm back, guys. It's the light's coming up now. Can you see? Oh, I'm very proud of myself. 6 o'clock run, and yeah, now I'm going to get the kids ready, breakfast and all that good stuff. But yeah, we have to be determined. I am determined. So it's dinner time, and Anayo said he's making a picture for the table. What's on this? What is this picture, baby?
This is going to be you.
Oh, it's going to be me. Oh, we just table of all of us eating. A wonderful thing. And then Anayo's got jollof rice, because he loves jollof rice with chickpea and vegetables. And as you can see, you know who this is. This is Kyan's. And then you can see there's a little pattern here. This is me, and I'm just vegetables with chickpea, and I've got plantain in here as well. So Kyan is quite fascinated, aren't you, Kyan, with health and that kind of stuff at the moment. So he wants to have less portion sizes, which I'm happy to do. What else do you want to do, Kyan?
I want to eat less sugar.
What's eat less sugar? But you want to be a footballer, right?
Yeah.
Footballer.
But when I heard my cousin Matthias, when I heard how hard he worked,
yes,
I have to do the same
so
thing.
So Kyan's got a cousin called Matthias, my nephew, and he's a footballer, and he's really good, and he's been scouted and all sorts of stuff, and he is serious. Like, he does not put one bit of sugar, doesn't eat no chocolate or anything. Matthias is 16. He trains, he runs I think he runs about 5 miles every day, and he's very dedicated. So Kyan's heard about all of this, so now Kyan is training like a proper professional footballer. I'm very proud of you.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm trying to.
You're trying to, but his attitude is real good. I'm very proud of you, you know, for that. Very proud. I'm proud, Mum. And then this one is doing great with this drawing for the table. Look at this drawing for the table. But can we get on with eating now, Naya? Is it going to be finished now so we can eat?
Almost.
Yeah, and then we're going to do our prayer. Also, guys, Aldi have been doing all this vegan stuff. So there's this vegan Caesar sauce, and they've got a vegan coleslaw. Now, you know I like to do fresh is best, but we're going to try these out. This is for the table, and Kyan and Naya having dinner. That's the table. Lovely. Lovely.
Just like that.
I like my hair. Let's see if we can get some of the hair. Look at that. Oh. And also me shouting, Kyan and Naya, dinner!
And then I'm just going to quickly like this.
Gonna write another bubble. And in the corner, and I just go, we're coming. That's the two brothers. So I have tried this from Aldi, Caesar salad. It's okay.
Not at all.
And then I bought the coleslaw from Aldi.
What does it mean if something's sore?
It's okay.
You sure?
I mean, I'll always do my own freshest best, but every now and then, good to try different things. And I thought there'd be a little bit of a review and see what I think about it. So, guys, a lot of talking, not much eating. Anayo, please. Please, may I be excused from the table?
Please, may I be excused from the table.
Charlie's walking off. We must say that. When we were growing up, we had to do that. Please, may I be excused. So my kids are always trying to find different ways of getting out of going to bed early. As you know, it's biscuits. Tonight, they want chocolate, so they don't go to bed on time. What was that?
Cake.
Chocolate cake. Sorry, chocolate cake. So, big softie as I am. Big softie. Look, here it is. These are the specimens. And they shall be going in the oven. They're going to take about 15-20 minutes. And in that meantime, them guys better go and put their pajamas on. You know what's going to happen? They're going to want hot chocolate with it. And it's just going to be some long, drawn-out process before we go to bed late. They'll be tired in the morning, moaning and groaning. The life of a mum. I will make sure they brush their teeth before they go into their bed. What kind of a mum am I giving these children chocolate cake just before bedtime? Homemade? Obviously, a vegan mum. So guys, those soups were absolutely delicious. They were gorgeous, they were quick, they were easy to make. You don't have to be in the kitchen for long. You still get the taste, and it's really filling. Because guess what? Vegan cooking is so easy, guys, and I want you to know that, and I hope that when you try my recipes, you go, ah, she's right, you know. It is quite easy. Before I end this video, did you like and subscribe yet? Did you like and subscribe? Did you share? Have you commented? There's so many people that I meet along the way goes, oh, we watch your videos, but I don't comment. Don't comment. Let me know what you think. I would love it. I really appreciate it. And finally, look out for my cooking program, The Flavour of Music. Why? Because I've got a fantastic guest. His name is Zalon. Zalon, you say Zalon. He was the backing singer for Amy Winehouse. Amy Winehouse! Yes, Amy Winehouse. Not only was he a backing singer, he was also signed to her label, but also she considered him a friend. So whenever you see Amy Winehouse performing, you'll always see him beside her rather than back in the background, and that's because that's the kind of lovely lady that she was, and of course it reflects on how wonderful Zalon is. So guess what? I'm interviewing Zalon on The Flavour of Music, and it'll be out this week, so look out for it, guys. It's going to be brilliant. We had a great time, and Zalon sang live on The Flavour of Music. It was so brilliant. So guys, please check it out. It's coming. Look out. I'll be putting up adverts all over my socials. When you see it, mark the date, mark the time, and come and check it out. And don't forget to comment. I hope you like this week's recipe for healthy vegan options. I'm your girl.